starting my ride. I'm going to try to ride out to the Bedford Reservation via Richmond Road. Okay, I'm on South Overlook. Just got through the University Circle area. Just came up Cedar Hill. It's actually an easy hill for me nowadays. And it was relatively easy getting through University Circle because it's Sunday morning. Traffic wasn't bad at all. I'm heading into roads now that I'm not familiar with. I'm on North Park Boulevard now, heading east, and there's bike lane on either side of the road, which I either didn't know or didn't know about. I'm not sure, but I remember looking at Google Maps and seeing this little dirt path here. Little trivia for you. Lots of joggers. It's nice to see. That's a neat looking path right there next to the bike path I'm on. I think that's a walking path though. I was tempted to ride my bike on it. Okay, I wanted to get over here to South Park. It's a little bit of a downhill from North Park, just past the lake area where we went for Blaine's son's birthday party. It's very pretty and very moneyed here. I like it better than Bracknell. I don't know what that means exactly. Seems to be more life here, but that's just like one of like 3 billion homes that look like that. Well, I think I'm on Shaker East Boulevard. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, I'm on East Belvoir Boulevard. And it looks like this is where the bike paths start, but I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Obviously there is some kind of path here, and that's the Shaker Rapid line. So I guess I'm going the right way so far. Well, so far everything's working out. I haven't gotten lost yet. This is Richmond Road. I'm going to head south on this to Miles. I'm going to be riding on the sidewalk because, as you can see, it's a busy road. I have to admit that even though it's barren and there's no trees and I'm getting baked alive in this hot sun, I feel more comfortable in this type of in this part of the city. It's more my class of people. Shaker Heights and Cleveland Heights is very beautiful, stunningly beautiful this time of year, but it's just not I didn't grow up there, so I didn't feel comfortable. To be honest with you, I felt like spooked a little bit, but you know, that's just me. I'm sure, you know, a lot of good people live there, nothing against the people. It's just, I feel more comfortable in my own environment. Big cemetery next to me on my left. Allen. This is the Sherman Islands development. That's a medical building. Looks like it's Arabic or some shit. But how about that? I'm near the 271 area. So far, I'm really enjoying this ride. Well, one other thing is, so it's really been like a gradual downhill ever since I turned onto Richmond Road, and the getting up to that high point was no big deal. So far this is really an easy ride. 480. Okay, here's the Miles Road where I'm going to make a left, and then Harper Road is next. Hopefully this will power me through most of the rest of the day. I only have $2 left to eat or drink with. I'm at the corner of Miles and Richmond. Well, I'm actually in Solon right now, heading east on Miles Road, and there's a hill coming up, so I'm paying now for a little bit of that downhill action I had there. Well, here we are, Harper Road, and look at the dogwood, or milkweed, Mount Hope Cemetery. Up here I make a right, and this road has sharrows. Well, the Metro Park entrance is 500 feet ahead from that sign, and it's downhill to it. Yeah, this is once you get to Harper Road, it's downhill to the park. All these years I wanted to ride on the Bedford Parkway, and finally at the age of 55 I'm doing it. I remember as a kid thinking, oh, I should ride over there, and I just never made it. And when I was younger, I never thought about coming the way I did, but the way I did come was actually it's a relatively easy ride. It's maybe long, but I mean, there's no really hard hills or anything. And now we're gonna see what this is all about. I've heard there's some hills in here. Richmond Road. It was pretty much downhill that whole ride through the Bedford Reservation to here. Just crossed Egbert Road, still in the Bedford Reservation. That section of Bedford Reservation is like a roller coaster. It's kind of fun. There's a few hills there though that are deceptive. You get so much momentum going down, then you go up and you think, oh, you don't need a low gear, and then you get almost to the top and you realize you're in too high of a gear. I passed some guy because he screwed up his gear selection. All right, here's Dunham Road. I head north for a little bit on it till I get to Tinker's Creek Road, and then I make a left on that, and it takes me to the towpath. This is Tinker's Creek Road. I didn't like riding on Dunham Road. It was a little bit too long, a little bit too narrow, and cars were going fast on it. And so far that was the most shitty part of this ride, but overall I like this ride. Okay, well, I made it to the towpath. Got about 12 miles, and then I'm home. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's dry this year. Haven't seen the riverbed this dry. It definitely wasn't this dry last year. We had so much rain. Wow, it's everybody's selling a big yard sale day today here in Tremont, and the mobile gluttony trucks are out. Those are pretty. Sharrows. Very festive.